DP.
Oh, that's definitely look. That's definitely true. I've seen it. I synced it. Either way, these guys are gonna get ready. Dogura versus Kazunoko. Man, look, him winning that last chance qualifier, a lot of people said themselves, he was definitely one of the strongest people coming in, but just looking at the talent that was already there says just how strong he is. I mean, you still have Bomba Bomb following up, Kendevo, another one of those players that made it as well, and just Fenrich, all strong players that we already knew, and some of them even throughout the year. But here we go. We're going to get into it. Gotenks, you see him there on the screen. That little guy is annoying.
And this the weight of this set, right? This is winner semifinals, winner of this guaranteed top 3 finish here at the World Tour Finals.
That is going to be big for both of the players. And Kazunoko, this team has been so seasoned. The most title team in Dragon Ball FighterZ.
Almost definitely. I mean, he's kind of like fashioned a lot of people's shells to understanding the game, keeping pressure going. We talked about keeping pressure going, already starting with the Yamcha.
Yeah, he's going to get Gohan assist because of the stagger back. Oh, and then baits the reflect with a Dragon Rush. Perfect start for Kazunoko.
I like starting the match with like a Dragon Rush because it gets that momentum going really easy. You get situations like this. Going to try to hold the mix, gets clipped, jump up, and confirm. Back knockdown and the extension with that assist.
Got really close on losing his kid with Dogura in trouble, and that's it. That's going to be the first character down. Really quick fall from Kazunoko. Doesn't have time to leave Dogura to go.
No auto combo mix-ups necessary. No H Beyblade mix-ups necessary. Just got that stagger rhythm.
A lot of people, they see this game and they realize how vital it is. Nice pick up that H Beyblade.
Well, you know, going to toss him to the Yamcha as well. Bring him back down. No assist available here, but he gets the safe jump, avoiding the 2H. Well done.
I like the double jump right there to fake him out. Dogura has to second guess that 2H. Oh man, Gotenks.
We said it, we talked this yesterday. No more Gotenks photoshops, please. The first one was scary enough.
Oh, nice.
Sparking, but you're still in the corner. You ain't going nowhere. Snap him out.
Hold this.
Gonna have to hold the mix-up. Great block by Dogura in the corner. His sparking's gonna run out real quick, and he gets opened up. That's gonna be potentially a completely wasted sparking for Dogura.
I said this yesterday, man, but Gotenks hands out life sentences. You get jailed for a real long time.
Oh, it's never your turn.
Oh.
Never, ever.
And look at this. Now you get hold up another mix-up here. Nice blocking from Dogura, though. Still surviving.
Oh, jump. And Gotenks is one of those characters. He has no problem spending all of his beater to keep you in blocks down. Gives himself time for all of those assists to recover back just to keep it going. This is so annoying.
And look out for that option from Kazunoko going forward. He already did it in a previous set. When he does the H rush punches on the ground, he jumps up to bait reflect, bait level 3s, as you can see there.
And a lot of people always second guessing too. That's why they get opened up.
You get frustrated real quick against Gotenks. Pretty much never you turn. Another opening, got sparking. That should be it. That was an extremely clean work by Kazunoko. Not even worried a second.
I'm glad that you said you never get a turn, because that's definitely true. Do not let him get beater. You're never going to get to play. And the level 3 should be it. And just like that, Kazunoko making it look like another day at the office. My man's already clocked in.
Yeah.
He got himself a sack lunch. Hold all my calls. Time to go to work.
And I like this team because you get the solo Dolo level 3 with Gohan too, because Gotenks is in the cut doing work already.
The small things, you know? The small things, little accents. Oh, nice pickup. Catches him on the end of that beam. Nice delay to make sure he gets the side switch. And this is going to be trouble for Dogura.
And that has been the first opening from Dogura to Kazunoko. Finally gets another one. That second game at least looks slightly different.
Yeah, great bait on the reflect. Punish with the 2-man as well. Followed up here. Oh, beat that chest into level 1. We're going all the way through, yes.
Still alive.
Yeah, look for Kazunoko to spark here.
Tries to save it. Good defense still. Oh, that was so good. Blocks the command there. A lot of people open up their defense and try to reflect right there. Give some people a chance for a Dragon Rush, but I like to stop. Gonna make him hold this mix-up. The delay on the Ghost. Oh, opens him up low. Let's go.
It was so hard to see him in the midst of the red stage and Yamcha.
Really ambiguous, and that should be enough. 5 bars. That's gonna be a dead Goku. And Kazunoko seemed worried for a few seconds. Just shows that he does not care.
Look, you can't be a cheap date. You gotta spend all that cash. Like I said, Gotenks is one of those characters. He's going to make sure you're in blocks done long enough to make you block some more. I hope that's what you came to play. Blocking game.
Oh, all right, tick Dragon Rush from Dogura here. He'll be able to get the corner still. Sparking plenty of meter and his assist available. He's got to make something happen. Majin Okaba.
Scream at him. And he has that corner as well.
Oh, the blocks, triple overhead block straight away. Goes in. That went behind.
Switch with, oh man, man with the super dash.
Kazunoko probably just like went a bit forward doing something for this to happen.
Yeah, Dogura was looking for a DP bait with that jump up super dash. Didn't get it, but we got a corner knockdown and run it right back.
You can tell Dogura really comfortable with getting those like confirms and those conversions. Some of those situations using that beam assist. A lot of people aren't prepared, but he's always ready for it. Nice pickup.
Long distance jump in, you already know.
Nice. Ultimate Z cancel.
While he ended up getting behind him, I'm not sure Kazunoko expected that. Opens the chance for Dogura to get the raw tag, snap him out.
Yeah, good one. Blue life is out, and that's gonna be a dead handle Gohan. Dogura comes back to it.
Pop the champagne bottle. The volcano goes off in the background. Red Tank's back in.
Dogura only coming into the jump L right there, catching Kazunoko off guard. Thought more jump buttons were coming.
That screen beam. Back up. Calls out the ghost. Gonna make him hold the guess.
Oh!
I like that. Looks for the vanish. Hits him with the 2H just to let him know I'm still awake. Once again, hold this mix up. Super dash right behind it this time.
Oh,
wow.
Have you seen the spacing right outside of that spark activation to make sure he punishes it? Just gonna extend, keeping the pressure on, and Dogura's gonna have to try making it work. Escapes the corner.
Yeah, held the vanish so he could air dash out.
Yamcha coming in, saving lives with the nails. Ooh, the cross up, sparking activated. That's gonna give you a little more movement options, especially canceling those overheads. Another air dash. There you go. That's that.
That was clean. We tend to forget that that jump M is literally a full screen jump M from Android 16. Always hits, no matter where you are.
Yeah, sparking definitely kind of changes the momentum, even for like the big characters like my boy Android 16.
Yeah, optimal combos from Dogura as well in the relaunch.
Two boots.
Two boots. It still lives. Two boots again, this time from the sky.
I like that. Coverage with the boo assist. I like the patience too. Oh! Get snapped. He alley-ooped it to himself. Dunk this man. Ugh. Oh yeah, you're gonna spin that.
Yeah, the air super.
But I'm
put him on
still
a
alive. Yamcha. Oh!
Yes.
Tuck that man in.
Tuck him to bed, and that's gonna be Dogura getting that first game against Kazunoko. 1-1. Dogura just showing that first game was so dominant from Kazunoko. I was kind of scared to see a wash, but Dogura is still here.
I mean, if you can tell what Dogura is doing, he's definitely keeping it close, staying calm, and he's waiting his turn. I feel like that's so important, especially if you're fighting Kazunoko.
Oh yeah. Pretty much what happened. If you let Kazunoko get his things going, it's pretty much always his turn. You have to figure out how to escape, and just like that, another offense with the ghosts.
Beautiful. Kazunoko just waiting for that second reflect to come out
Oh,
of
the
punishes.
2H catches them both. Yamcha gets out of there though.
Yeah, he just takes the raw attack, choosing to recover his own blue life rather than cash out on that little blue life he got on Yamcha.
Jumps out of the beam assist. Smart move by Dogura there. Staying to the air, does not want to have to deal with blocking any one of those Beyblades. 2 bars on the side of Kazunoko, so you know he's probably looking for it. Makes him block, opens him up low. Gotenks finds another hit. He's going to carry him all the way to the corner. On top of that, he has that Yamcha assist waiting.
Fade away.
Makes him hold it. Here comes the mix. Mix, mix, mix.
You have to respect them, and he's getting opened up every single time by these ghosts. Dogura a bit too eager to escape the corner.
And look at that. Oh, he messed up the combo, but that means you still have to block Yamcha, which means you still have to block Blade, which means you still have to block Gohan. Oh, man.
It never stops.
It's a vicious cycle. Yo, this is a problem.
Yeah.
This is definitely the terrible twos right here, man. You got two little kids in one body. Come on, bro.
Oh, the classic with Gohan, right? Just whiff the jump L over and get the stand line on the other side.
It's crazy to me that Kazunoko has been kind of priming his team from the beginning.
Yeah.
He's been playing Gohan for the longest time. Gotenks in there kind of rounding out the squad, and definitely been one of the innovators for Yamcha since he's been in the game. So I feel like he's been waiting. He's been playing up until this point right now.
I mean, he has. If you remember when he got Yamcha, people asked him, why don't you pick Cell? He just believed that Yamcha was better because he has better movement than Cell.
Here we go. Oh, yeah, guard cancel, but that still gets blown up by the assist there. Not too much afterwards. Ooh. Candy beam cancel.
Bad dog, spit it out. Just the auto combo.
Dogura finally gets something going, but Kazunoko blocking everything with ease, just happy to wait.
These delayed super dash mix-ups, man, they get everybody.
Yeah. Yeah, and he was one of the first ones to really abuse that strategy, right? Because Yamcha lends itself so well.
Yeah. The name of the game is blocking. You want to be able to force your offense at all times. Having a good assist like Yamcha, like Kid Buu, like even Gotenks, all fix that.
Yeah, right there you saw he's super dashing the go, takes assist guard cancel, able to get rid of the Yamcha. Oh, Lord, he hit him with the old school anime. That's what you hit people with when you first start learning the games. Jump back, air dash forward.
Look, man, I've seen so many people get hit by that.
I've seen empires crumble under the weight of jump back, air dash forward.
Families destroyed.
Oh, and the pickup again. Just gonna extend that combo as much as he can, wasting that sparking timer.
Ultimate back fist. Good pressure. Sparking, still active for Dogoro. Oh!
And of course, solo guard cancel. Punishable on block. Spark up as well.
Has more than enough meter right now. That sparking is still going. One, three. No, do one again.
Do 1 and 3 now.
Now he's going to do one.
One is enough. The full squad roasts from Kazunoko.
Oh, when your boys come in and start roasting them too? You don't get your little no,
when you get your entire group to hang on the guy. Dogura in trouble. And again, that's the exact same game as the first one. It looks like as soon as Kazunoko gets his offense going, the game is pretty much done. Yeah, there's no way to escape.
That's the look, man. If you play Dragon Ball, you all know the fear of Gotenks. My dude came down with the big right hand.
He's so small, and he still got hit from so high up with that jump H. All right, go set up as well afterwards. Good reflex so far, but oh, it's not over.
Whoa.
Yeah, auto combo always blowing up the guard cancel in that situation. Luckily for him, Gohan also hits.
I was just about to say, yeah, you're definitely right.
Right, some offense from Dogura, but Kazunoko blocking everything in the corner. Can Dogura get anything? Great guard cancel, gets the Gotenks back in.
Yeah, the Gohan assist, such a good usage of it from Kazunoko constantly.
Look at my boy Goten swing. He's looking for an open. Look, he's trying to hit it when he can. That big jump. This full extension here. I see some ghosts.
Goes down again.
Man, this vortex has been working out so well for Kazunoko.
Oh, you gotta keep blocking.
Ooh. The air dash light, then go straight to Dragon Rush. I respect it. That's the end.
Yeah, and if he times it correctly, the auto combo hits the Gohan is true jail timing, especially with the air dash and jump L afterwards. So there's nothing you can do.
Light dribble back in. Vanish just a little too late. Not gonna get the wall splat. Still opens him up with the light from Gohan. That is a grown man right there.
Right, what mix up gonna be? He wanted to bait the spark. Really smart from Dogura to just wait for Kazunoko to make his move, then spark. Has some sparking and gonna get a good combo this time. Going to get maximum damage on the Gohan.
Going back to this corner. Spark is still going. Trying to go for the mix-up delay, get up, wake up, spark. The sparking has been matched. Oh, 2H. Hit him with the antenna.
Dogura 7 bars to spin here. Ooh, extension with the vanish.
Say it with your chest. Level 3.
All right, runs out all sparking time for both sides. Dogura's gonna get the hard knocked out with the level 3 as well. What's the mix gonna be?
Oh! Dad.
No mix-up allowed when you have something invincible to work with. Level 3, and this time Dogura is gonna be the one to hold the mix-up.
Put him in the beehive. Spike him.
Oh, let's see, you got safe jump? No, just dash up low, and then the 6M reset.
Guard your dome, good sir. Guard your dome.
Fade away? Yes.
Bad situation right here. We talked about how effective it's been. The switch. Oh, tries to go for Mystic Ball out of there. Oh, wow. Gets over the Gohan assist. Gotenks goes back in, gets the side switch at the little mini staircase right there. That's going to be the end of Boo.
You can't block that. It's so hard to know where you land after these kind of air lights. This time it's going to be level 1 to level 1. Dead Kid Boo, Dogura, one character, no sparking, a huge task ahead to try and stay in winner's bracket.
Plus the Yamcha, the signature character on point to make sure you know how he got into winner's finals. Oh, staying on the same side.
Whoa, yo, Yamcha is in there, double vanish.
Dogura needs to make a miracle happen. It's
really hard. Dragon Rush gets baited, and that will spell the end. Kazunoko is going to move on. Dogura's still in there.
Man, these guys are so ready. Because you see how he gets hit by the overhead and he just immediately reacts to it properly, right? Jump back, call my assist. perfectly counters what Dogoro was coming with next. And we saw Sonic kind of abuse that earlier in his set, right? Those overheads, just these pesky hits that make you tech. In a lot of situations, people will panic, end up getting hit by something more significant, but not these guys. They're too prepared today.
That's definitely true. Speaking about that, I was looking earlier where we saw people actually react to the overhead with level 3. I believe it was Hook King God. But we're going to take a look back at the replay from the last set between these last two. But yeah, I mean, Kazunoko once again showing you why he has those 4 Dragon Balls. I mean, playing up against Dogoro, like, who just won the last chance qualifier, made it look like it was one of the easier feats he had up his sleeve.
But he still had so much trouble. I mean, you said it yourself, Steve, when it's hard enough to just deal with one teenage crisis. You got 2 of them to deal with now.
That's definitely true. That's definitely true.
And look at this Ghost. You try to vanish out, well, you're just going to end up in the Ghost again.
Yeah,
that was perfect spacing. You touched on it before Damascus, and that was just immaculate.
It's just perfect. I mean, sparking baits became such a huge part of the meta, obviously, because at the beginning of Dragon Ball FighterZ, everyone would spark only with the 3rd character, and then guys like Sonic Fox, Chris G as well started to spark really early, and it's started to change. Now you just have to always be mindful of that sparking to just keep a defensive option.
Definitely like a tool, you know. You want to use it like, you know what, I want to preserve this character. I need to get a little life back. I can swing this momentum. Those are the things that sparking takes care of. Speaking of which, neither one of them have sparking here, and the reset dive kick.
That man's a young player, man. Remember.
That is definitely a young
player. He's a dive kick boy.
Threads the needle with dive kicks.
It's been his entire life. A bit too hard for Dogoro to break from the seal, but man, Kazunoko
snipes people with dive kicks. Like, what is that? It's just the Yamcha dive kicking from the roof.
He's like, bro.
Look out, there's a Yamcha. He's just going down.
He's like, bro, Gotex doesn't have a DP. That's why I got the DP assist on deck. He knows, man.
Such a well-rounded squad from Kazunoko. Like I said before, man, he's proving time and time again why he is the person with the most Dragon Balls. But we already have our next match on the stage, and it's going to be But first, we're going to take a look at the bracket. As you guys can see, Kazunoko sitting up there in winners finals. But we got our next matchup on stage, Bomba versus Goichi. Dogoro down there a little further in the losers bracket. Finrich, Hook Gang Guy, one of our next matches, as well as Sonic Fox versus Kindevil. I like the mix-up that we have now that, you know, Sonic Fox is on the ill-fated loser side of the bracket. I still have high hopes, though. I have belief.
In Sonic Fox, we trust.
It's hard not to trust Sonic Fox, to be honest. I mean, Batman played absolutely amazing his first game. But Sonic Fox, he's the guy who does every tournament he enters like, yeah, I guess I'm just going to win today. You know, it's going to be me.
Well, one of Sonic Fox's biggest competitors and biggest rivals is none other than Goichi. Let's take a look.
Cyclops アスリートゲーミング所属の51と申します。
My name is Goichi with Cyclops Athlete Gaming. I was a fan of Dragon Ball. When I heard it was going to become a fighting game, I of course was really interested, and at the same time the esports scene was really growing, so it gave me a good reason to want to start playing this game. And as soon as I saw Dragon Ball FighterZ, I had this feeling that it was going to be really, really hot and really, really popular. So that's why I play FighterZ.
流行るだろうと思って始めたのがきっかけですね。そうですね。ワールドツアーで一番ベストだった試合は
I think one of the best moments during the World Tour was at the first tournament at CEO held in America. We were in the top 48 bracket at the time, and I was up against a Swedish player, Leffen. He had 3 characters. I was down to my last character. I was blocking and blocking and blocked like my life depended on it. And finally I was able to claw my way to a win. I think I completely lost it after that match and jumped up for joy.
そこは本当に我を忘れて喜んだ瞬間でした。
In the finals, I'm really looking forward to going up against Sonic Fox. I think we've all seen him at EVO and everything, but it would be really cool if we're up against each other.
ファンに向けてメッセージなんですけれども。
Message to all my fans out there. I know I said some things on social media. I sound a little weak. I wasn't that confident, but you know, I want to thank you guys for cheering me on throughout all those moments. And I have to say right now I'm feeling pretty confident about this tournament. So thank you to everyone who supported me, and I want to bring you guys home a win.
恩返しと言いますか、優勝を見せれたらなと思っております。頑張りますんで、お願いします。
This is a man getting ready And I mean, Goichi, I feel like we kind of forgot about him because everyone's like, oh yeah, Sonic Fox, Kazunoko, Sonic Fox. This guy was undefeated for the first about like 5 months of existence for Dragon Ball Fighters. That is how good he is. But his opponent today is the guy who made a big surprise yesterday and the big upset in round 1. Ban from Japan. He's an OG. He played a lot of games. Let's take a look at him and his history.
Hello, my name is Bamba Ban and I came from Nagoya, Japan. My most memorable match, I would have to say, was with Fenrich. We've played many times before and I've always was losing. This time I was able to reign victorious against him. The player I am most looking forward to playing is with Goichi. We've played many times before, so there's nothing about the two of us that are unfamiliar. So I think we are going to have a really solid quality match. So what I wanted to get out of this tournament actually already happened, which was to get through the qualifiers. And that was something that I was really focused on. So many powerful players out there, and I'm very, very nervous, but I'm also excited. So I'm going to do my best, and so I would hope that you support me all the way through.
And we are back with some more Dragon Ball Fighters. You just saw a look at Bamba Ban as well as Goichi, 2 titans in fighting games, and they're going to face off here in winners semifinals to see who gets to face Kazunoko. That's always a great reward, right? I get to win this match against one of the toughest opponents in Dragon Ball Fighters to go on to face perhaps the toughest opponent.
Hey, congratulations, man, you beat your opponent. Now you're gonna fight a bear. What? Wait a minute. I didn't sign up for that. But Bamba Ban was like, yeah, I actually only came here to fight Goichi. So I
like this. I like how Dogura yesterday was saying this guy is gonna win an LCQ. And for those of you guys out there, I mean, a lot of people who are viewing Dragon Ball Fighters today maybe are just into Dragon Ball Fighters and not other fighting games. And Bamba Ban, while not being a huge household name, he's a guy that on every fighting game he's always rinsing them in Japan, constantly playing. He was on top of the leaderboards on Street Fighter 4 in arcades. He was really good Street Fighter 5, lots of 2D games, and right now we see him on Dragon Ball Fighters. It's a bit of a surprise to see him that good maybe, but if you've been following the FGC for that long, you're not surprised to see this name being strong.
I think that's the beauty of Dragon Ball. I didn't mean to cut you off, you know what I'm saying? That's the beauty of Dragon Ball. We have so many different variety of gamers and fighting gamers coming to this and taking it to another level. I mean, if we talk about the playing field of the different games and the level of players that are in this top 8 even, there's a bevy of games that these guys have played in between, and some are even champions at, so just think about that when you think about players that you might not have heard of. Like the master said, those are all important things, and they play a major point in situations like this where he literally said, I only want to play Goichi.
Yeah.
That is sick.
I'm always a fan of studying the scrolls, right? I'm glad he brought out a scroll I haven't seen before. I didn't know that he plays Goichi a lot. I didn't know that's who he was looking to aim for at this tournament, so we're going to get into it now.
Yo, to start off raw super, you thought it was going to be easy? I heard what you said.
Never easy against Goichi and his new team, his Piccolo-based team now. I have to face Bamba Ban. Ban, I have to say, has some of the best movement I've seen in this game.
Oh yeah, very good placement when it comes to being in the right spot in this game, especially this game where you can't cancel your dashes, right? You're committing to those distances, and it's all about knowing the spacing and how to deal with it.
And Goichi has been a defensive player since this game began, right?
Yes.
Usually with the Vegeta assist at the beginning, and a perfect jump L to start off for him. But now he's evolved. He's adapted to a new team, a new defensive style. These jump back jabs with Piccolo are a menace to a lot of players trying to get it in.
Nice extension.
Loop this fella.
It's time.
Eldo grenade!
You got to hold it. You got to hold it.
Yeah, that was a crouch medium starter, so he's going to spark up.
That's dead. That's dead. That's the forbidden starter. Maximum damage with this. That's going to be a
hold this. Bring him back.
No beam assist for Bamba Ban.
Wow.
He's dead. Touch of death.
Dead. Dead.
And I still got 2 bars in my wallet.
Yep. Right? And I still got enough for the tip.
Alright, Bamba Ban back to Kid Buu. Has to escape that orb. Manages to do it, but he's going to have to find the opening on Goichi. Goichi a bit elusive.
And I love Goichi going after the assist. First the beam assist, crosses him up with the Piccolo, as well as the Gohan. Or excuse me, Goku.
I want to say, Rin, it's really important. Lots of players do that more and more now. Is they focus on killing the good assist in the opening team, and then the pressure is much worse after that.
Oh, and Goichi, he loves him some 5S. So Bambabon with the experience, calling it out immediately with the long distance stomp.
Okay. Spin.
Ah, everyone's favorite level 3. Chat, I know you're counting them out there. The special.
Let's see what he's got for the corner mix-up.
Oh. Yo, that was the furthest. That was from downtown. He stood at home base and pointed to the rafters with the 2H. Pressure. We talked about that before the delay with the key blast. Gonna get the 2H in there. This should definitely be the end of Piccolo.
Yeah, let's not forget how potent that Kid Buu assist is as a lockdown tool right there. You saw Bambabon put it to perfect use, got rid of Goichi's Piccolo. Still has the sparking on deck as well.
Back is trying to get Bambabon to take a step forward. Just annoying him with those key blasts. Has enough meter just to convert if you find a hit right now. I'm gonna keep that long game and full screen neutral game.
Okay. Key blast again. Bambabon trying to work his way in, but we talked about the defensive style of Goichi, right? Just chilling out. If he gets on the ground while he's jumping in, he'll call that Bardock assist and a great air-to-air L. My man is always about that live. Directly into the level 3 of Bardock as well as like switching the character and not spending any unnecessary meter.
Good conversion by Goichi. Gonna get the setup after that, another big one. And the bait, and once again the perfect spacing. He knew that sparking was coming. He just gonna extend the combo to the max.
This dude Goichi is ridiculous.
He stood outside the range of the sparking blast and immediately dashed in. Oh, I love this setup too, because that means you put him back in the corner for the level 3.
That's OD.
That is sick.
Hold it.
Alright, has to hold it, and that's behind. That's
the air dash him.
How do you handle this, man? How?
Riot Javelin to finish the job as well. Goichi takes control during Bambabon sparking. That's never something you want. 7 bars with the Kid Buu though is still doable. Difficult, but doable.
Reflect. Tries to catch him with a 2M. We talked about the defense of Goichi. There it is again, another display. Breaks the Dragon Rush. Goichi definitely one of the innovators of defense in this game. Speaking of defense, I said it again, they broke another Dragon Rush. But he's one of the guys we looked at first when it came to keeping defense, doing it very well, and making sure he keeps the opponent out. He's the guy.
Have you seen the respect, the stare down, feeling like a real Dragon Ball hero right now?
If we see that situation again, I'm looking for Bambabon to dash up and fake the cross. And we got a level 3 response, the Bambabon Classic.
Yep, he showed that he doesn't care today. He
showed that yesterday too, beating Nakia with back-to-back level 3s.
Yep.
Oh, we got raw tag in. Recover that blue life. He tried to big brain him, but Goichi's defense is too strong.
Koichi has a Dragon Rush tech macro in
right.
the stick.
He has a button. He has a button like, yo, if a Dragon Rush happens in the next 5 seconds, I'm good. It's actually a special ability I have.
Ridiculous.
And you see Goichi's so content to play the timer and the life lead. Let that blue life come back on Bardock. I'll just pesk at you with these fours. And the 2M reaches from long distance with the Bardock assist to back it up.
5 bars.
Oh, you're dead?
Oh, you're dead. You're dead, bro.
God.
Goichi. Yo, you said it, right? People kind of forgot how godlike Goichi
He's so good.
People did.
He's so good.
Because, you know, he only got second a couple of times, you know, like, that means he was, by Twitch standards, he's washed up.
I'm glad you said that.
When you get second
by
once,
Twitch standards, he's a has-been.
Exactly. When you win a million tournaments, you lose 1, you're washed up.
Goes to Twitter. Oh, well, I'd watch this Goichi guy. That go one who? Look, dude, I beat all my friends.
Everybody on the block.
The classic. All right.
Oh, 5S. You didn't have anywhere to walk back, my man. You were in the corner. Bring him down. Has both assists available as well. Goku, loop this fella.
Going to be held to the zone.
Oh.
Yep, it is. Has to block. Has to hold it.
Mix. Pops the
again? What? Again?
Pull him back in. Pull him back in. Chop this man.
Koichi, absolutely optimal.
More. The level 3.
One more. It's not done yet.
Bro, look at the Kool-Aid up on that bar, bro. That was nothing but red.
It's a lot of blood.
My favorite flavor of Kool-Aid, just red. No fruit, just red.
Whoa. Lariat and the key blast trading there. Bomba was in this position last time and still managed to make it close, so let's not count him out just yet. Goichi, though, so much momentum on his side. Oh, nice air control right there from Bomba, not committing to these dashes, trying to bait Goichi into something reckless.
Oh, that Tatsu just to keep it a little safer. I had to call that right behind. Man, we talked about that neutral game. Look at the key blast. Blocked.
Oh, yeah, maybe expecting a delayed Z change of some sort.
He definitely delayed that.
Yeah.
Energy blast, base to reflect, gets him in the corner, and on top of that, Goichi has a level 3 reset and extension with the assist, and this could definitely be the end.
Yeah, he started with 2L, but doesn't really matter, especially with a charged up special beam cannon. Let's go. I actually love that synergy between those two characters.
Basic. I think Apology Man was the first to show that synergy before.
Oh, that was so sick.
That hurts. Oh, blue beats. Okay, Bomba not tech.
Got the blue combo.
Whoa.
All right, I don't think he planned on that one.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way. But if you do it too fast while they're attacking, that's what happens. You're going to switch sides, and he just happens to be in the corner. Scream at this man. Ah.
Put your headphones on. It won't
That's
save
what
you.
he's
It won't
telling-
save
Put your
you.
headphones on.
But you should do it anyway.
He's hitting you with the spirit of sound. Put your headphones on.
We
I
still
know
haven't
you hear
seen
me.
we still haven't seen Goichi being Dragon Rushed once.
Right?
He's teched 100%
I want to see
Ban's
this.
attempts.
Actually, I wish. You know what, man? At the next tournament, we need to have a counter.
So, I'll wait for the first time he gets Dragon Rush today.
Now that's a
eagerly
game.
wait.
Next time they come face to face, I'm expecting Bomba to dash
Oh
up.
my God.
Fake the crossover with a super dash, but he might not even get that chance, to be honest, the way Goichi's playing.
Seen the sparking bait again. Level 3 mix up after that.
He's going to take a little bit of that blue life, keep him in the corner, and he definitely has enough to kill on the next mix-up. Actually, no, he's getting sparking, so he has some chance.
Yeah, just extend the pressure. It's not your turn anyway.
Oh, wow.
What?
Oh, wow.
And just the flow back, chop out.
We said it already. This is a no Dragon Rush zone.
Yeah.
He's got a sign.
Goes to 3 bars as well. Yeah,
Like
that's
said.
definitely enough burst damage to get to the regen.
Man, Goichi.
This is looking like prime form Goichi. It's
Oh,
making me real happy.
This is OG Dragon Ball tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goichi right now.
Yeah.
Bomba, are you reconsidering the fact that you wanted this? The world wants
Did I
to
really
know.
want this? Did I really say this?
Oh, with the question mark? Did I say that?
Nah, I did not. That was not me.
Whoa.
That was actually Bomba with an E. What? I'm just kidding.
Completely different person.
It's my evil twin.
All right, just giving him some space. I like that air tech coverage, though, with the jump ab.
Oh, Bomba. Oh, yeah. Oh,
All right,
yeah.
I'm tired of you doing this
I like
to me.
that. I like that. I like that. It's his time. Giving him a taste of his own medicine, and you want to kill Piccolo as soon as possible. That means no more Hell's on mixes.
Get rid of this man. Get rid of this Namekian. I don't blame him. Because that guy was definitely becoming a problem, Bomba. Definitely. That's his first character? No, that's his second character. That's his second.
Yeah, Bomba in the first game managed to make it close. That second game was pretty much all Goichi, though. Good start here. Yep. Oh, the kick. Ooh, yeah, I'm not sure what that was supposed to do. By the way, wow, he beat the 2H.
Okay, level 3. I've definitely been in a situation where I try to react to Dragon Rush with 2H and I always get clipped by the Dragon Rush. It never fails. I'm like, I'm a genius. And then I'm like, oh, come on, man. I was so smart.
It's like that picture. I'm a genius.
the
Oh, no.
Yeah. That is actually the perfect.
Yeah.
Alright, just like that. That's a dead Goku. Goichi maximizing the damage, minimizing the meter usage.
Have a
Get
seat.
out.
Oh, my.
Change stages. I don't like that stage. Let's go.
Going for a hike.
And Goku assists so good, right? Snipes out super dashes. Allows you to get these ground dragon rushes in the corner.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh, that is the first time he gets Dragon Rush.
Congratulations.
Is
He
this
gets
like
the prize.
a
I
kid
respect that. I respect how insistent he's been because any other player would be like, you know what? I'm done with Dragon Rushes. I'm done.
Maybe he knows. Maybe he knows that if he plays Goichi, he successfully land a Dragon Rush, and he's already on tilt. He was like, I can't believe it. He Dragon Rushed me. This is impossible. No. Oh, another one. What did I say? He's on tilt.
That's happened so many times this weekend.
He's on tilt. Like, Goichi's searching his mind. He has all the numbers of the equations going around his head. Like, how did he know? Hold this. Sparking still going. He's going to get a little bit of that life back. The auto combo.
Gets flipped, and Goichi Sparking is gone now, so he's got to hold all this damage. And it looks like it could be a dead Bardock.
Oh, yeah.
Raise the roof.
Goodbye, Bardock. And Goichi finally being put in a difficult
He
situation.
lost 2 characters.
This
is wild.
6 bars though, and we got the protagonist on deck.
Right?
You know how this goes.
Yep.
Been doing this for a long time, Mr. Boo. Uh-oh.
And that was such a good preemptive 2M from Goichi too, because he knew the Bardock assist was coming, but Bomberman's still able to capitalize off the situation.
Oh, that's
What did I say?
What
did I say? Now that he's Dragon Rushed him once, he's gotten 2 characters off the screen for Goichi. Just saying, bro. The secret, if you could Dragon Rush him, you might be in his head.
Oh my God, once again, what is happening, Steve?
Oh, that was kind of
If you
galactic.
Dragon Rush him, you might be in his head. The secret, look, it's printed on the secret scrolls in Osaka. They told him, they were leaked.
He was searching for answers, and then he looked at the trophy.
Bomberman was in the mountain with a full beard. He's like, how do I stop him? How do I defeat Goichi? You Dragon Rush him. Put that man on tilt. Take his mind out of the game. Okay, here we go.
Good defense so far from Goichi, as we're used to seeing. Missed the ball out of the corner. Very smart from Bomberman.
Reflect. Good delay there.
Oh my God! Is that
he-
gonna be a TOD again?
Uh-oh.
Ban maximizing the damage. Look at the efficiency.
Oh.
No, the drop. Oh, that's gonna be the other opening. Ban's gonna get that Piccolo out. He completely back in the set.
Drops and selects. Let's go.
Drop opportunity.
Drop
opportunity. Shout out to Tyrant.
It goes deeper. Shout out to
It goes
Tyrant.
deeper. It goes deeper. See.
I'm waiting on the memoir. Now
You know
look,
the text.
You just hit me with a second one. Now I'm waiting on the book.
I like
Tyrant,
that. You're
I'm
learning.
waiting.
You're learning the game.
New York Times bestseller, written by Tyrant. Him with a collar, wearing a taxi driver hat.
Oh
Dragon
my
Rush.
God.
Put that away. Put that away.
He's in his head.
He's in his head.
He is in his head.
Deep inside his head. Lay down. Clean. Level 3. What's the mix-up gonna be?
One more time. Small delay to jump back. I like that coverage with the assist. Scouts to
Swing
2H. Oh, he is working right now. Snap this man. Hold this staircase. You better grab the railing. No.
Wow, the spacing from Bomberman's been so good.
Okay.
And now we got a return Dragon Rush from Goichi.
Okay.
Finally Goichi gets something going.
It's been 4 characters since Goichi has had a nice little run. Goes right to 3. Goku back in this bad boy. Cross up in. Cross up in. Let me see. No. Oh, man.
Oh, he wanted to bait the reflex. But
Ooh, to get through.
Oh!
Yeah, that's right.
Landing recovery on the jump S right there. Punishes it with the level 3.
I am fairly sure Ban is 100% on these level 3s this weekend.
I believe so, yeah.
I haven't seen him getting blocked.
Oh,
2M
2M.
from long distance.
And the big damage. Big boy damage.
Go straight for the command man. Ultimate Z cancel. Extension. Lariat right into level 3. Look at the damage. Hold this mix-up while you're at it.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
He's giving him a taste of his own visit. Oh, you thought I forgot about Dragon Rush.
I'm so
My
glad.
turn now.
I was so glad it was a Dragon Rush.
It's like, I'm a player of honor. We don't Dragon Rush when people aren't prepared. That's why I always break them, you cheater. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I told you, man.
Right?
Okay, I thought he was going 2H.
Oh, that was gas.
That was so
That
cheap.
was-
That was so cheap.
He
Sparky,
messed up
get
the
off
auto
of me.
combo, though.
Oh, he almost got him with the conversion.
Go to
Oh,
2H.
spike this man.
Oh,
Wow,
he
what?
knew? Goichi, you played a lot of Dragon Ball Fighters.
I got the empty vanish to switch sides. Unfortunately, drops it, but that's gonna be the opening. Goichi is gonna make quick work of that Bardock. One more character for Ban.
Yo, the air light made it whip, freaked him out, opened him low.
Too fast. Goichi 7 bars on deck. Bomberman down to just Goku.
Neutral being played. I like the patience.
Yeah, and we've seen it time and time again. Goichi gets a lead. He's like, I'll sit back, throw these key blasts until you block the Goku assist, and now you're opened up.
And that's how he finds his way in a lot of those situations. That Goku assist definitely helping him out. A lot of people talk about Goku and his utility. That beam assist is one of the biggest ones.
Oh, yeah. So you're going to maintain control of the situation. Yeah, just dash up, trying to Dragon Rush
like
again.
That was like the
That would have been a
latest you could
perfect
have broke.
finish.
That was the latest you could have broke that.
Yeah.
Respect from them. Oh, that was sick. The jump.
He didn't believe, but the Dragon Rush re-tilt.
Right.
Re-tilt.
Right, we're back on track. Ban. Can I use that level 3 most likely to get the guaranteed setup? Yes, he does. Just needs that one more opening. Get a quick out.
Level beyond.
Goichi's Goku will not surviving on the combo here. Oh, I think he might have messed up his instant air dash.
Definitely dropped the instant air dash there.
I like to jump back. The air-to-air game in this situation is so important. Jump back.
That was a very unexpected bro attack as well. Ban was not ready to punish this one.
5 bars on deck for Goichi, 4 bars for Bomb. Both with lethal resources at their disposal.
Whoa, the reflex, that's gonna hit.
This man!
Wow.
Look at this man!
Ban just reached Galactic Brain. My god, he's ready for everything.
Oh, he doesn't punish. He went with Crouch L too
Oh,
short.
the vanish.
Keeping the advantage, and he pokes back with Crouch M.
Bomb. He said, like I said, man, I came here to fight Goichi. Could you get him on the stage, please?
In the time of his life.
Trying to give him his Goku work.
Goichi has more than enough bars. Gonna be most likely the next opening.
Oh, no reflex.
So this should-
Oh,
this
good
will
block.
play-
Oh, but
Back
he
down.
knew!
Whiffing?
And
No,
he
we're
knew!
good,
Look
we're
at
good.
the punish! That's gonna be... Can he kill with that? He's not gonna build the second bar. Just gonna maximize to get the camera.
Oh, he got the second bar, but it doesn't matter.
Man like Ban.
I told you, you Dragon Rush Goichi, he's on tilt. He's like, they know I knew it.
What is happening?
Look
Look
at
at
it.
it!
Oh, no.
Surprise. All in your eyes.
Alright. Take some time to breathe. I am done. What a set, guys.
You gotta be ready. Bomb.
It's time for Goichi to
That's
focus.
how you know it was serious. Goichi had to take the headset off. He's like, wait a minute, I gotta look around. Are other people seeing this?
Full
It is
breather.
real. It is real. Goichi had an absolutely dominant first 2 games, and Ban just completely adapted. The control, the ground control, the air control, that guy is just too good.
Some of these hits really seem like they're aiming to put Goichi on tilt as well. Like the 2N that he doesn't commit to and they just Dragon Rushes after.
Yeah. Okay, finding a hit with Piccolo. No, but that's what I mean, though. I feel like Goichi is getting really set in his ways of opening up Bomb, and Bomb is just constantly searching. So I'm telling you right now, Goichi is definitely surprised by the fact that he's making small adjustments, character by character, not even outside the match. Each character, he's changing his approach, and it's working out.
Managed to keep the advantage
Oh,
there.
the air dash H, this is going to hurt.
I love my jump H.
Gonna be held to the zone. Can he gonna kill with that? So,
Snap.
time for the mixes. Mix.
You gonna block this?
Oh,
That's a 2M starter.
These were
That's
3
gonna
mix-ups in one. 3 mix-ups in one.
Top this man.
Ow.
All right, I've seen that episode on Netflix before. Let's go.
Uh-oh, Goichi.
I have 4 bars. That is enough to get that Kipu out of the equation.
Oh man, and that damage extender on the end of that too is only gonna be 2 bars necessary, 3 just in case, and to get Bardock back on point.
Make him hold this mixer. All right, here we go. Goichi looking like he's in control, still has Sparking 2 bars on top of that. Bomb only has 2, trying to get in. You see Goichi going back to that neutral game. The 2H to finish out. Goes to Sparking, he has 2 characters.
Happy birthday! That's gonna be a dead Goku. Can he finish? That's what it is.
Yo, he's dead.
Goku.
Goku's done.
Can he finish a backdoor?
Hell's grenade! Oh, look at the damage! Mix!
Is that gonna be a perfect steal? That's gonna be the perfect! He's gonna send Ban into losers! 3 characters, brand new! You don't mess with this guy!
That
El
is
Grande Go Uno!
That is hood perfect right there. No perfect on the screen, but 3 green bars. What a way to go into winners finals.
My name is not Go 2, it's not Go 3, it's Go 1. Goichi. Tell your friends about me. You wanted to fight me, you wanted to lose. That's what you wanted. No, Damascus. You tell that man. You tell him. Don't you come up here telling him. You gonna fight who? You ain't gonna fight nothing. You gonna fight the losers bracket. That's what you don't understand. I can only say that because I'm a commentator. Nobody be alarmed. That's not smack talk. That's me, you know, if I was decent. Okay? And just want you guys to know.
Goichi is the most Bardock player to ever Bardock.
He be Bardocking so hard.
Dude, he committed to the auto combo, and he got the happy birthday off of it, converted into a sparking combo, killed him off. Incredible play from Goichi.
Look,
Can we just watch the entire game again?
I know, right? Just give me the whole set. I will gladly
set.
take the entire set all over again.
This
Look
was
at the damage.
the way both of them were up to.
Bro, the whole look at the red. He's like, I want your life bar to match my bandana. That's what I want. Dragon Rush. Yo, when I tell you, like, one of the things I love to see is like Goichi coming to his own during the set. Another set that I'm going to call back to is the fact that at CEO when he played Leffen, when I tell you I almost turned into a tornado watching that match. Goichi popped off. The match was ridiculous. This is another set of that caliber. Just two players, one of which a lot of people didn't expect coming from Bombabon, putting up a ridiculous fight against none other than Goichi, getting that 2M to close out, keeping this set really close. We take it to a third game.
Look at that, the end of the auto combo with the sparking.
That was ridiculous. Happy birthday maximized immediately.
Yo,
Dead Goku.
Goku back there with the bluest of balls. Hellzone grenade on the follow-up. You know he means that. A vein pops into his head. He's like, yo, mix.
How do you even expect this to happen?
man.
He's like, yes, I blocked the Hellzone. Oh no.
He could have super dashed.
Why?
Right there. What if he super dashed? You still would have got hit. I'm just telling you right now.
And Japan has come to make a statement. Winners finals, the best of the West Coast versus the best of the East Coast, as we see how it's broken down so far. You see Kazunoko Goichi sitting pretty in winners finals as Bombabon and Dogura drop to the second round of losers bracket.
But that losers bracket, we got matches still. Finrich versus Hook Gang God coming up. Sonic Fox versus Ken Devil coming up. And the winners respectively waiting. Bombabon going to be there, and Dogura as well on that loser side. Look, these matches are definitely not stopping, and we still have more. This is a full day affair. Get your sandwiches, get your snacks, and maybe even a sensu bean, because, baby, we going to be here all night.
I'm going to need one for sure.
I think everyone's going to need one. Shout outs to all of those guys who are watching. I know about a struggle watching from Europe.
Look,
when
man,
it's like
okay.
when it's 3 a.m.
But doesn't it feel
it's only
good?
the of top 8. Let's go.
Look, the sun is still out. We can still look. We can go out after this, have a good time. The people are going to be here, but we're here for some Dragon Ball fighters. Ranch Damascus guys, I'm having a really good time. You know how it goes, but we will have more coming up. I'm just really excited to see these guys at this level, especially for the World Tour.
Yeah, and this is Fenrich and Hook Gang God on deck here. He already dropped to who was it that he dropped to? Losers? Dogura, of course. Yeah, incredible play from Dogura, making it in the first LCQ, and then taking down Hook to set him into losers bracket in round 1, and Dogura reclaiming his spot at towards the top echelon of Dragon Ball Fighters, right? One of the best at the beginning of the game, moving on in winners bracket, did drop down to losers, but with a valiant effort. And of course, NRG, Hook Gang God, the protagonist of this series, the protagonist of this tour. Let's take a look at him a little bit more closely.
Hook Gang God, action. My name is Hook Gang God. I love Dragon Ball so much that it was a dream come true that when an anime fighter based off of Dragon Ball came out that I had to play it. So that's the main reason why I play it. What drives me to compete is being able to knock other players out of the bracket is really satisfying to me. I've always loved winning in fighting games, so to take people out, it gives me a satisfaction that I can't really do elsewhere. My most memorable win by far is winning the summit. I will always love that day till the day I die. My most saddest moment was definitely Evo. I fell pretty short. Didn't even get top 8, even though I've gotten top 8 in everything else, but that one hurt pretty bad. I am a little worried about playing a couple of the Japanese players. You know, they've gotten a lot better on fighting Piccolo. So I'm a little worried there, but other than that, I think I can handle it. I'm hoping to take it all, you know? If I could take a big tournament like this again, it would obviously be the best thing ever for me.
And there you have it. Hook Gang God had a few words from him. Of course, his opponent will be Fenrich. But, man, Hook definitely, like you said, man, one of the best players in the United States. One of those things we see people going back and forth with, arguing back and forth. You got Sonic Fox, you got Hook, and there's a lot of contention up there, especially when it comes to the stateside. However, Fenrich, this guy has been consistent all year, always a threat. We've seen him take out some of the biggest names, comes out, wins an LCQ. Sajam said it himself when he was up here. Definitely not surprised that he was one of the people to take it and that he's sitting on the stage right now.
Oh, definitely. He was one of the first to beat Goichi in Dragon Ball FighterZ history. That was in the Summit of Power as well, back when Goichi was completely invincible. Like, Fenrich kind of showed the way on how to finally make this guy fall. And then the guy like Sonic Fox, Kazunoko kind of followed through. But he still remains one of the very best the world has to offer.
Yeah, he's definitely one of the few people to kind of change the scope of Dragon Ball FighterZ starting on this tour. But let's hear a little bit more from Fenrich right now.
Hello, my name is Fenrich from Cyclops Athlete Gaming. The reason why I play competitively and what motivates me to continue playing is I have so many very strong players such as Dogura and Goichi as senpais, and I play with them a lot, and whenever I lose to them, it just motivates me to keep coming back and try to get that win. So that's what motivates me to keep going. So besides my senpais that I always compete with, who are obviously a lot stronger than I am, I think the scariest player out there right now is Sonic Fox. Even ever since the first time I played him, I was like, wow, this guy is just nuts. Thank you for your continued support with this tournament. I hope to make my team, the Cell, Bardock, Vegeta team, the very best team out there. And so if I win, I hope that all of you watching will pick up this exact team.
And of course, like I said before, Fenrich, one of the more dominant players throughout the entire tournament, the tour this year. Yeah. Always up there in their kind of that top 8 range. Like I said, has a lot of top player bodies where he's like claimed that victory over them. So like I said, this is definitely something he's capable of doing, but I want to see Hook Gang God do something big right now.
And it's a pretty tough draw for Hook Gang God in this top 8, right? 2 Cyclops Osaka players that both made into the LCQ. And Damascus touched on it earlier, the fact that Dogura and Goichi sat down for extensive hours yesterday going over the Piccolo matchup, right? Fenrich, also one of those guys that has that luxury. You heard him himself. Goichi, one of his senpais, has been training with him in Osaka, and we're going to see if he's prepared enough for Hook Gang God.
Yeah, should be prepared, but the thing with Fenrich as well, I've always liked watching this player because, like, as a fellow lab monster in fighting game, he's a lab monster's dream. He's the kind of guy who's optimized in every single thing. You've said it yesterday, right? You follow him on Twitter and he's like, alright, let's take a random move in the game and find a TOD of this. And he finds it all the time. He just makes this combo happen in match as well and has the skills to back it up. He's just like almost a perfect fighting gamer.
Yeah, we've heard Goichi talk about how Fenrich's work ethic has pushed him to keep up with the game as well, right? Just because after a tournament, Fenrich will go back and study and lab up for hours upon hours while Goichi just trying to unwind. You feel me?
Oh, Piccolo.
Throw it out.
Dad, the best anime dad ever. I wish he was my dad. I would know martial arts and everything. All right, here we go. The super dad.
Oh, already blocking the demon elbow.
Again, got in trouble.
Interesting drop the assist there. Wow. Still gets the pick up with the 5LL.
I'm pretty sure Bardock closes his eyes when you're doing like. You know what?
Yeah, press the button. It works.
It'll work. I'm going to clip you eventually. It's all right. Okay. Goes for the switch.
Oh, the bait was there, but he backdashed again.
And a great hold on the vanish from Fenrich to dash in and punish the whiff lariat from Hook Gang God. Get him out of here.
Oh, the sparking. Just to try and save Piccolo. Not going to work. Still gets picked up. Going to get a full extension with that assist as well.
Yeah, he got the key blast and the vanish with sparking held long enough just in time.
Oh, the Vegeta extension, Dragon Rush.
Oh, he tried the reset. Great block by Hook Gang God. Coming, that's behind. What a block again.
It actually hit the Vegeta assist. That was crazy.
Oh, he actually got him during the startup of you on this time.
Oh, this is bad. Piccolo's going down. Oh, the drop. That was my fault.
That was a bit too eager.
Sorry, guys. That was my fault. I'll take that one. Just see myself out.
Interesting. Is he gonna just like maximize it, then get the Dragon Rush, or is he just gonna go for big damage? Does not want to snap Piccolo back in. Just wants to kill Bardock, and Hook Gengar takes his chance. Side switch. Gonna be a quick way to get that Vegeta in.
Extension of Vegeta. Dragon Rush. Let me show you how it's done.
I like
Level
that.
3.
With a hard knockdown in the corner as well. Has Piccolo's assist available. Got to keep an eye on it.
Jump.
Oh!
Hold this 2H, good sir.
Henrich scouting out the instant air dash pressures. Gets the 2H. Snap out again.
Yeah, he is definitely trying to take out Piccolo right now.
Yeah, couldn't quite get the fuzzy on him. He's a little bit too far from the corner to get it easily, but he finds an instant overhead anyway.
I like how right as you say it, like, oh no, let me show him.
Yeah.
Let me show him.
He's like, no, it's all part of the plan.
Oh, we think he did something. Let me show you what actually was about to happen.
Oh, and then the H perfect attack right into the Vegeta assist.
Wow.
That is big damage.
Wow.
5 bars, 4 bars. But he's
Crack
he's
his
dead.
back. Level 2.
Oh no, just level 3. All right. Did not want to get that blue life of Bardock.
But he still has the corner. Vanish. Extension. He has an assist. Oh no, he opted out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Right into the medium perfect attack after one hit. So it's still going to be scaled a little bit, but not scaled enough to save you from death.
Russia.
Wakanda.
field.
Let's go.
Big break. Oh, man. I like seeing the characters when they're side by side doing their super moves. This makes me happy.
That's we grew up with this, man.
Right?
We just go back.
Uh-oh. Air to air in. Look, only with Vegeta left, first game on the loser side of this set is going to go to Fenrich.
And that jump L, a great hitbox to prevent people from trying to get in close to you after they block your super dash. You see it right there, able to take down Hook with the auto combo follow-up.
See him thinking about it, taking a breather.
Yeah, it's been hard for Hook so far. Fenrich looking very, very dominant. And that's also the scary part with Fenrich, is you know if he hits you once, you're gonna get a huge amount of damage out of your life bar. That's just how scary it is to face this guy.
We talked about it a lot coming into this event. Japan was studying the tapes on Piccolo and more than prepared.
The fact that Goichi picked up.
Yeah, that was a huge plus for the West Coast guys.
Wow. Gets hit by both of those homing energy balls right there.
Right, knockdown again, set up the orb.
Super dash to get through. Bardock finds a hit. Switches to Sail in the meantime. Overhit.
Drop the 6M on him, gonna block. Nice backdash afterwards from Hook and God. Out of the range.
Trying to catch him with the perfect attack. Not gonna work.
Oh,
No
what?
extension. Still catches him with the light from Bardock.
Was that on purpose? Because that jump was suspect, man.
Maybe.
Like,
I feel like that was definitely making the best out of a bad situation.
Yeah, look, glass half full.
Yeah.
We called it drop opportunity. It's back. It's back.
You thought you were gonna get away?
Nope.
Deal with it.
All right.
All right, level 3. Still gonna have the corner.
Still corner, no sparking for Fenrich this time as well. 2 assists on the side of Hook and God. Blocks the 6M, not gonna get a combo afterwards.
Oh, great one to just get through the assist. I get big damage on that Bardock. Fenrich Cell, always going for that coast-to-coast combo, level 3, and straight to the other corner we are.
With some defensive options at his disposal, you can wake up sparking. Oh, but a great reaction to the Dragon Rush.
It's the break.
Blown up with the Piccolo assist. You cannot commit to that.
Oh, this is good. It's good for Hook. That is. Go straight for the level 3. That's all that's needed. Air dash. No 2H this time for Fenrich. He's been pretty spot on with him. There's the pressure demon. Elbow gets to the other side. Big bang. Autocorrect. Wow, that was sick.
Oh, trying to get the jump back L. The sword normal is not going to work out for you this time. Too high above the Piccolo.
Oh, wake up Spark.
Well, he wants to keep that Piccolo alive, but no, you gotta respect my DP.
Yeah, that HDP just to give Piccolo away. Goes for the switch right there. Almost get picked up. Reflect. Goes straight for Lariat. Gets them both. Fastball. Both of y'all can hold it. Dive kick the other Vegeta. Hold it. Back to that neutral.
Oh, gets 2.
That was sick. Oh, wow. Every time you get a vanish in a combo, it's always going to knock that other character out.
Oh, he blocked the instant overhead. Great blocks from Hook. What defense.
Hook has been just rising through that match, slowly but surely. This time, he's going to get the mix of great blocks by Fenrich and switch sides. That's going to be a great opening again by Hook.
I can tell you this, huh, Fenrich? Did he use the demon elbow the way I use it?
I think Fenrich a little bit too concerned with the high-low in that situation. Completely forgot about the demon elbow option.
Oh, Yogi's still alive. Looking for a switch. Looking for a switch. No. Oh. There it is. There it is. Bardock finds a hit. Fenrich spins the bar. Snapper. Piccolo back in. Tries to staircase him. The fuzzy finds his mark. Make sure you take him out. Make sure you take him out. Hook Gang God loses his Piccolo. Fenrich still has all three characters, even though that cell is on life support.
He's on life support, but so scary to have the fuzzy mid-screen available at all times.
And Hook does not think that Fenrich is going to challenge that assist with Super Dash, and he has lost a character, and now 2 for him.
Yeah, great defense on the Vegeta assist from Fenrich, right? As soon as you get into that space where he's going to block it, he's either super dashing or reflecting, mixing it up, keeping Hook Gang God off guard.
Oh,
Put some damage on the cell assist. You damage wherever you can get it at this point if you're Hook Gang God.
right.
Hook has a lot to do now, and it's quite surprising because I feel like he played really well on this set, and somehow it's just Vegeta against all 3 of Fenrich's characters.
Oh, wow. That was a lucky break for Hook, actually. That could have been a lot worse. Good defense, reflect, rocket kick to get in. Spins that bar.
Great reflect from Fenrich right there. Not having to hold that jump H block stone was huge. With punish with the lariat.
Hook in trouble right now. Knockdown in the corner, reflects the assist, tries to air dash out, gets picked up by the Vegeta assist. Fenrich in control of this. He already has 1 game on his belt. Just got 3 bars.
It's done.
1, 1, 1. Son, you are done.
The full squad roast. Fenrich
Up 2
has yet to lose a character.
Like, hey, look, we already talked about this. The fact that Fenrich has been one of the strongest players out there this entire tour says a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of people, he was definitely in contention to win a few of those Dragon Balls.
Yeah.
A lot of people was like, hey, man, Fenrich is up there, too. You never know. People feel like once you get like a Kazunoko, you get like a Sonic Fox, you know, you get these other players out the way, that's when you see who's in the upper echelon of these Dragon Ball players.
Yeah, man, Fenrich has definitely been there since the beginning of the game, right? He talks about his senpais and how much better they are than him, but he's been one of the most consistent Dragon Ball FighterZ players in the history of the game so far.
There's been a look at that open straight away with the 2H. Surprised he doesn't spark immediately
That's
to a
exact,
TOD.
I'm telling you right
That's
now.
a very Fenrich thing to do.
Yeah.
But who cares about spark when you get the 2M opening right after?
All right. He's got 1 more chance. 1 more chance.
Oh, beautiful stuff from Fenrich. Reading the up tag after he gets avoided by the instant air dash. Well done.
Character already down for Hook. Piccolo. This isn't it. He's going to have some very solid play on here on out. He does not want to get 3-0. Nice pick up the super dash. This is a good start. Rush him. Get him out of his cell. Yep. Super dash. I'm telling you right now. Double jump, wait a little bit, super dash. I'm telling you, it's the MVP.
There's a lot of people, because they try to swing with the 2H a little bit too early. We've got a spark from Fenrich now.
Yo!
Twitter combos. You've seen them on YouTube, you've seen them on Twitter, and you see them on Twitch. Thank you, Fenrich.
Exactly. Somebody digital scissors that. Send it to me. I just like watching them in my spare time. Yo, the damage. Ooh.
Those as seen on Twitter combos, I like that.
Yo,
I like
I'm
that.
telling you
As
right
seen
now.
on Twitter.
You've got the combo people, and you've got Fenrich, who's the combo guy and the competitive player.
He's like the Dragon Ball desk. Like I'm telling you right now. You think I'm joking? I don't know how to play Dragon Ball. You want to do something cool? Follow Fenrich.
Oh, nice 5M usage. And then we got the relaunch combo, of course, from Fenrich. He's got one of those for every character somehow.
As seen on Twitter. Man, I like that. That's good.
All right, some pressure from Vegeta, but Fenrich. Oh,
And he's read that a couple of times, right? The instant air dash beats it out with a 2H.
What even is this? What even is this, Steve?
Dude, what did I just say? Look, don't ever doubt this man.
Whoa.
Wow.
Drunk driver.
Still alive somehow.
Oh, I thought that was going to be DP. Tries to dash out. Good thing he didn't. It would have hurt him. Nice jump back to 2M. Fenrich with 4, probably going to get 5 bars. This could possibly be the end
It is.
of
It
our
is
hero.
definitely the end.
That's going to be it. Hook Gang God goes down, guys. He is out of the tournament. Please do me a favor. Make some noise for Hook Gang God. He will be going home, but man, he's been playing amazing this year. Fenrich will be moving on in the bracket, and man, he is stretching that last chance qualifier spot.
Oh, yeah.
He is making sure. Goes over, takes a glance at the trophy. I don't blame him. I'd kiss that thing before I went to sleep. I'd kiss it right on the mouth. Call my mom. Look, I'm about to go to bed. Say goodnight to the statue, Mom. All right. I love you, Shinron. See you tomorrow. You want an eggs tomorrow? Exodus.
Exodus.
You say something, Trophy? No, okay.
Fenrich, our LCQ4 champion, you mentioned it right. He got in the top 8 of every single one. Finally took home one at the end, and boys, he's making it count. Defeating Hook Gang God first round of losers, as you can see how with these replays.
Yeah, I mean, Fenrich, like we said before, we've been talking about this since yesterday, since he's won the LCQ, that like he is one of those players that it's not even about sleeping on. You cannot let him get the one thing that he wants. You cannot let it happen, because if you do, you see what happens. He steamrolls you. He takes advantage of everything. We talked about the optimization and just the fact that he always has an answer for a lot of the situation when he can't find the hit. And you can see it all play out in this set.
Quite ridiculous. I mean, Hook, as good as he played, it's kind of the same thing that happened with Kazunoko earlier, which is if you let, just as I said, Fenrich going, you're basically dead.
And I really think that Piccolo experience paid off. We saw Fenrich start Bardock in this set, right? Usually we see the sell on point for the TODs on TODs, but Bardock for the Piccolo matchup, you can see he's learned a thing or two since Goichi's picked up the character.
And look at these combos that Fenrich is actually pulling off right now. Double extension with both assists to close out.
I've heard some say it, but that was a beatdown.
Look, man, it happens to the best of us, okay? We all have been there. That's the power in the fighting game world. There's always somebody out there training to be better. But speaking of legendary, Sonic Fox on the stage. And we're going to look at the bracket before we take a look at his opponent, Kendevu. As you can see, winners finals already set, Kazunoko versus Goichi. But the loser side is flushing out. Bombabon versus Fenrich.
It's the LCQ run back.
The LCQ run back. This is true. Dogota still waiting on the winner of the match that is on the stage, which is Sonic Fox versus Kendevu.
Ooh, and that should be a good one as well. And remember, Sonic Fox came into this tournament more afraid of the American players than the Japanese players.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, runs into Bombabon, holds an L. Let's see if he can start bouncing back and making his way through losers.
This is going to be scary for Sonic Fox, right? Because we've already seen him. Everybody feels like it's been a big upset that he is on the loser side already, but still, one of, if not the best Dragon Ball player in the world. He's right there with Kazunoko, maybe a little bit under. He ain't got 4 Dragon Balls, but that man is ridiculous. And just how ridiculous is he? We got a video to prove it. Let's take a look.
I am Sonic Fox, and I play Dragon Ball because it's one of my favorite shows ever, and the action and gameplay of the game is godlike. I like competing because it's like the thrill of the competition and the bonds and friends I make in the community is unmatched to almost any other feeling in the world. When I won EVO 2018 in Dragon Ball, I like lost it. I like started like screaming, like making a fool of myself. I even put the mask on. I was like, ah! You know, I like lost my shit. It was like the most like liberating feeling to be able to say I'm the best Dragon Ball FighterZ player in the world. What I'm looking to get at this tournament's closure of solidifying my throne. It's been a rough year, but results-wise, I think I did it the best out of almost anybody else. And I'm hoping that with this W, I can say I was the best in Dragon Ball 2018. The secret that nobody knows about me? I'm gay. My message to all my fans and friends and family is that keep supporting me, and I'll continue to do my best.
The one-of-a-kind Sonic Fox Always saying what needs to be said, and he is the esports player of the year. Let's not forget about that. He's had a decorated career so far. You know he wants to add that Shenron to his trophy case, though.
I mean, look, everybody should want to add that Shenron to the trophy case, in all honesty. I know I want to. Yeah, man, Sonic Fox, man, esports player of the year, playing multiple games, a champion in a lot of those games. A lot of people are saying, like, this is the second coming of the FGC God, right? There's a lot of people at the house of Sonic Fox saying that he is the best. But I can tell you right now, from personal experience, this man Kindevu is actually legendary. I've been following him since I've started like playing video games competitively. One of those people that I look up to. Never personally met him, never personally got to fight him, but there are a lot of people, a lot of pillars that people don't see in the community. This man is one of them.
And his presence is known at many Dragon Ball Fighter Saga events leading up to this point, right? So we see him here in Top 8 as we take a closer look with a video on Kindevu.
My name is Kindevu, and I come from Tokyo, Japan. The reason why I play Dragon Ball Fighter Z is because I love the Dragon Ball series from the anime and manga back in the day, and it's just one of my favorite animes. But I actually didn't play it initially when it came out. I actually started playing when Bardock came out as a DLC character, so that was my start in Dragon Ball. So I've been playing Dragon Ball seriously for a while now, and I participated in the first chance qualifiers and everything, but I didn't do very well. So this last chance qualifier was probably my last chance to really prove myself with this game.
良かったなっていう、すごい振り返ってみてもすごい自分的にミスも少なくて冷静にやれてたなと思うんで、今日の試合が全部良かったなって思ってます。今までの中で一番。
As you can hear, Kindevu definitely been around quite some time. Like I said before, I actually was at SEAM at Singapore, and I saw him playing those long sets. Definitely has a lot under his belt when it comes to expertise. But wait a minute, more importantly, did Sonic Fox say he was gay?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not sure. Know. I'm pretty sure we'll find out later. But here we go.
We need to figure out. But you know, Kindevu, I mean, we're talking about him, and I think it's kind of the same thing as Panpaban today. He's someone that if you've been exclusively following Dragon Ball Fighter, you may haven't heard of him that much. Aside from Cian, he hasn't been around that much. But this guy, just as you said, every single game, he's got an Evo Champ title on CDS2. He won tournaments on Street Fighter, on King of Fighter, on every single fighting game I have been following in my entire life. He's always been there. He would come to one tournament a year and it's like, okay, I'm going to win this tournament. That's it.
And I can tell you right now, Kindevu known for going with the cheap stuff. Hence the team.
Unfortunately for him, he got opened up by a 2M early from hit, and that's big damage. You already see half his life with no bar spin. Oh, the air S to counter the raw tag. This is the Sonic Fox that needs to show up here and lose his bracket.
This is his last chance right here. He cannot lose any more sets or he will be going home. The Evo champ will go home.
Yeah. In 0-2? Nah, man. I can't see that future happen.
I didn't want to say it. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to put that kind of negativity in the universe, but I'm glad somebody did.
Wow. And Sonic Fox we trust. I will not let
there you go. Tuck this man in. Preheat the oven to 250.
Bar is melting. What's the mix-up gonna be? Manages to escape.
He tried to pick that man up.
My man was holding that tag.
I love that attempt.
That was an Uber pickup right there, man. That was TH. Once again, we talked about the devil being one of those guys who's going to play a cheap share. That's what you're looking at. Gets clipped at the tail end.
Oh, he'll take it. Jump M can't cover the uptake. The scramble results in Sonic Fox's favor, as it seems to always happen.
And we talked about how good Kindevu is, and I think one of the things we need to point out is that it helps him in the neutral. His expertise definitely helps him in the neutral. Not in this situation, he loses gold tinks, but you know it's still just the fact that all that expertise kind of rolls into one. We talked about it a little bit. That helps you in a game like Dragon Ball. It's a bunch of different engine aspects that you have to roll into one to be successful at as Sonic Fox gets his pick up and hit. And
he has so much tournament and high-level experience, right? Kendevu's just going to be prepared for an environment like this. But Sonic Fox has entered so many games, has done this so many times as well, despite his young age. You see what's the mix after level 3, just gets the Dragon Rush, and that should be the end of Kendevu's Android 16.
Yeah, he's going to build that second box. The 2 level 1s will be enough, getting Bardock in, and now, as really with the lone Bardock, no sparking for Kendevu, Sonic Fox delivering.
You know, 2 characters already down for Kendevu, he's in trouble. It doesn't mean you can't make adjustments to, you know, get out of this situation. It just means it's looking pretty good for Sonic Fox right now. Good pickup. Okay, Kendevu trying to get something started.
A long way to go. He's going to try to start it with a level 3, as you do with Bardock.
As always.
But he doesn't have sparking. That's what's going to make this even more difficult. Sonic Fox has his. It actually activates it, gets to pick up off the super dash. This might be, no, it's not. He's going to need a lot of burst damage. Snaps him out instead. Going to waste a little time on that. Sparking still gets picked up by the super dash. Sonic Fox looking good still.
Oh,
the reset works out too.
Looks like coming with the back dash. Good stuff from Sonic Fox. Going to cash out with the 16 extension. And let's put Bardock in the grave. And that's the patent is Sonic Fox reset, right? He's been doing that since, I think maybe before Combo Breaker. He would always do the vanish and then let you tech just to put you in a high-low situation.
I came to Super and I was like, oh man, what's that? They're like, oh dude, it's a reset. And y'all explained it to me. I was like, oh dang, okay.
That is the Sonic Fox reset.
Full extension with the assist. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Oh, yo,
what?
just walks out.
The guts on this guy. Wakes up, walks forwards, and hits straight away.
Yeah, I imagine he was looking for like an instant air dash, trying to walk out of it, but either way, Kendevu will take it. Able to drag him all the way to the other corner. Goes spooky, but he managed to get out.
But sparking activation. Kendevu wanting to get rid of it as soon as he can. Can he kill with this 4 bars?
It's an interesting tool against the Ghost Oki, that command dash from hit.
Again! Oh! Okay, Kendevu. All right, 1 down.
Looking good. Hit already on the bench. But this is the shell that Sonic Fox has been rocking for a long time now. The Bardock 16. He's pasted different characters on the front of them, but this is the tried and true. Whoa. What in the world was that jump H? Now we got a 2H.
Put into the corner, goes for the level 3 Sonic Fox. All right.
What the mix gonna be?
No, the delayed super dash after the jump. Everybody's been a victim this weekend.
Yeah, it's not even like the timing where he's faking an instant air dash crossover, right? He's just kind of like trying to bait a situation out and then he's flinching.
Sonic Fox. 2 characters apiece for both of these contestants.
Oh! The spiky headbutt and Kendevu. Get some offense going. The Ghosts are ready for the pressure. And a bit of an early.
I thought the Ghost was still there. I freaked out. I was like, oh, the Ghost still there?
Get the assist. We're going to get the smash extension here. Knock it down, float back.
Man, this Vortex is just too strong. You find one opening and you just right back into it, spin that 1 bar, make them block. Guess again. Wow.
First hit clash. We got a lot more hits to that Beyblade.
Okay, extension again, tries to get the Dragon Rush on the tail end, but still finds another hit. Gonna get it this time? Yes.
The force for Sonic Fox to fight with 1 character, and he resets with the 2M.
This isn't fair.
It's never been with Gotenks.
Oh,
but
that's gonna hit.
But no respect. This is what you need.
Oh, he immediately brings in the 16. Such a fortunate hit off the raw tag as well. Easy conversion because of the air tackle into the level 1. Kendevu.
Uh-oh, game 2. Looking a lot more solid for Kendevu right now.
But the absolute units coming in now. That 16 has done a lot of combats for Sonic Fox.
He's the absolute unit.
He is. Look at the big boys.
Oh, I thought the 5M would reach me, but not in time.
Ooh, the Dragon Rush.
Hit him with the Android glutes.
On the top rope.
Flash!
We're so far away now, right?
Oh, great team back in the
Reflects the S.
Manages to dodge the Go takes assist as well. Super dashes on super dashes, and he punishes the whiff 5 LL. Don't vanish. Need the full extension here. He's going to have to go into level 3 if he wants to kill.
Yeah, and of course he's going for it. You got the money, spend it. That's a dead 16, and now he just has to take care of Gotenks. Technically 25% Goku, approximately. It's good for 16 by design.
I like the math attached there.
You like the math. There is a chart of how much Goku is everyone. you need to learn about it as a 16 player.
And he's Scott Steyer to read that.
Right?
Arkadevu gonna set up for some Ghost Oki, I assume. Yes, indeed. Has him right in the corner, right where he wants him.
What's the choice? Blocking. I like that.
Oh!
No pickup. Oh, the screen beam on the pickup. Devil runs it back in game 2. Uh-oh.
Looking like a force to be reckoned with here. Will not be free for Sonic Fox to advance into losers bracket round 2. Kendevu showing that he earned this LCQ spot, and he's here to go even farther.
I like the fact that Sonic is definitely willing to switch in some sense. We don't get to see a lot of players do that. Not switching in this instance, but I like the fact that he's one of the few players that has those options to go to other characters and has a different team to kind of combat these situations, the clash. There's the 2H after the scramble.
What in the world are these scramble decisions? Kendevu trying to get that snap out again, but couldn't quite find it off the 16 assist.
That is the second time here. The set and the backdash was not enough. Gets caught, but Kendevu dropping a lot of these pickups.
Going to use the vanish to extend the combo.
There's line knockdown. Just gives you block the jump H, and yeah, the spark out of that mix up.
Getting out of there. I like that idea. Sonic Fox still gets hit by the super dash. Even though he's playing a little neutral right there, he's going to get a snap. He staircases Android 16. Kendevu still in control. Great Dragon Rush break. I love the awareness. Oh, the 2 in after the Bardock assist, and he's going to be in the corner after this. Sensing a Ghost mix-up coming. Here we go. The late. Good defense.
That was such a good block from Sonic Fox.
Tap. He knocked 3 times like a gentleman.
The stand. When you see the St. Jam hits.
Yeah, not about to vanish himself, so has to hold the pressure in the corner now. Great blocks by Sonic Fox, gets open by the double overhead. Kendevu building that bar. He's gonna get access to one more of that ghost pressure. We've seen a lot of them today. We will see a lot more.
That was for sure.
Good punish after the switch in.
No vanish necessary for the snap.
Good sparking. That was such a good spark.
We tried to whip punish it with a super dash a little bit too early.
Wow.
What? 6M held the vanish. Got a combo afterwards.
Yo, Sonic Fox, he's testing with the lights no matter what. He's like, super dash at me, I block it. Light. Still in the air, that's cool. I'm still going to hit the light.
Gotenks, thank you.
With the scoop up.
We use the Bardock as well. I like that from Sonic Fox, using the whip command grab to escape, making him block the hit assist after as well. So solid play from both sides, goes back to the original side.
You thought he would do that to get the corner back, but he changed direction as well. Sonic Fox, still alive, that's the super dash.
Wow, he's the Dragon Rush. Okay, Devil with 16 in control, dunk him, take him back down. That's the Z cancel in the Bardock. Has a full life.
I like that from Devil going with the key blast after just in case he did down tech buttons. And a great happy birthday combo. If he builds to 1, he's not even going to need to build to 1. I thought 16 was going to die. Great anti-air!
It's a big moment for Kendevu there. He would have to just snap him in. Look at this!
I thought the 16 was going to die without meter. I was very wrong.
Okay, gets to pick up Sonic Fox. He is still down a character right now, and Kendevu has plenty of life goals for the level 3.
This is the stance. Show me some stances. What is the mix-up gonna be for Sonic Fox? Really has a lot to do to get back. Kendevu is still on 3 characters. The vanish on wake up, gets away, and the donut catch the hit. That's gonna be a dead hit. 1 Android 16 with very low life remaining for Sonic Fox to try and save it. They know the
made it out.
He keeps dropping the 16 extension.
This is super dash. Okay, Sonic Fox definitely still has a chance right now, but he does not have sparking. Goes for the level 3. And like Reem said, he's so far away now after this situation.
At least he has the corner, right? So he's going to be staying close this time around.
Oh,
but that reflect.
Can he pick up again?
No more meter.
Yo, these Gotenks assist calls for Kendevu have been 1,000% on point.
You know what's happening? It's actually stopping the neutral game of Sonic Fox. He is getting clipped swinging in so many situations because that Gotenks assist is so good.
Yo, yeah, see, Gotenks assist normally used like that, right? After you already have them blocking, but he's finding these opportunities to use them in the neutral as we get the tides of time in the building.
Hitting them with the springs, the bed springs.
Let's see happening. The blocks from Sonic. Oh, gets the opening this time. That's gonna be good damage on Gotenks. Can he kill with 2 bars? No, he can't. Just gonna get the pressure in the corner. Can he open it? What?
Overhead.
Punch man up. Gets opening. No pick up again. Kendevu dropping so many opportunities.
And this is an unprecedented turn of events.
I can't believe Kendevu actually blocked the 6M after that 2L, right? The 2L overhead usually he goes with 2M after trying to catch you low, but he went with the 6M and Kendevu still blocked it. As we get into our game 4.
Yo, M. Yo, M.
Sonic Fox will have time. Great opening this time. It's gonna be yes, the pickup. No drops again.
Oh, the reflex.
Into the raw tag, escapes the corner.
Snap him. 16. Yep, already knew it. Tries to go for the air-to-air. Nice scramble and recognition to get that hit confirmed. Still in the corner. Dunk this, man. Tries to get the extension to Bardock. The light from Kendevu that's going to swing the tides back in his favor, and he's going to take him all the way back to the other side.
Kendevu building that meter slowly but surely. But the Saiyan Spirit on him, but it was a little bit too late. Scramble, though. He's been so good in it, despite facing Sonic Fox. Hit back in. We get that full screen 5M. Oh, the air S. Don't try to sneak behind me.
This is such a good tool from Hit as well. You can't super dash that guy in the air. Level 1.
Oh,
the bait on the spark and the stance he showed. Not gonna kill.
Brain reads. Take him.
9,000 IQ plays from Sonic Fox, and yes, he's down.
Have a seat. You're in timeout, mister.
Yeah, that level 3 freezes the regen for quite some time. It's great against the sparking.
Oh, the jump back to find Sonic Fox. He is up a character right now. Kendevu activated that sparking. This round is looking a lot better.
You can't believe how many moves Sonic Fox was ahead in that last one. Oh, that's what he was looking for.
The 20 frames.
You want to tech on the ground? I will hit you low if you're going to block your dome. And you are dead because of it.
Yo, hitting him with the springs.
Oh, the buff, send him back down.
Fastball, the follow-up, Sonic Fox. Man, this game is looking a lot better.
Sonic Fox getting back on track now, has to deal with Gotenks. Not the easiest character to deal with, obviously. Can very much keep the pressure going by himself.
Yeah, he has 4 bars. He has 5 bars on top of that. Kendevu can play this safe. We talked about how good Gotenks is. I mean, in a 1v3 scenario, it definitely gets harder, but still not impossible. You can have some sound play to close out.
All right, good tech from Sonic Fox.
Tries to get that air dash in, cross up in the Dragon Rush. Not going to find his mark. Kendevu finds another hit on Bardock.
They're going to get the fade away.
Vortex time. 6 bars. He got a lot of chances to hit you with the ghost.
Yeah, great block by Sonic Fox this time. He's in the corner, he's just waiting. And he has all the bars in the world to keep it going, but the challenge by Sonic Fox works. No side switch. Just wants to make it as soon as possible. 4 bars should be enough.
Oh, straight to the right hands. Yeah. We talked about the legend that Sonic Fox is already carving as one of the best players ever, and he is showing you right now. His 4th game, tries to go for level 3.
That's a safe jump. That's a safe jump. And Sonic Fox evens it up, saves 1 match point, and now offers himself 1. That's gonna be game 5 of this one.
Best in the world, bro.
He was so many steps ahead at the beginning of that last fight, right? We saw him use the HS super with hit to maintain the corner, backdash for the perfect sparking bait spacing, level 3. That's the Sonic Fox I want to see.
Look alive, look alive. Screen beam blocked. Last game of this set here. Loser goes home. The first hit coming from Sonic Fox. Not able to make anything happen from it. No meter, the big jump.
H.
That big left hand. Big man dreams. Lots of damage on top of it. That H starter going to set up the Ghost Vortex, and we've seen this before. How do you get out of it, though? Like that. No meter, no vanish. Defense looking good. Sonic Fox still holding back right now. Blocks the Beyblade. Nice cancel out. Screen beam hits. No meter on the vanish. 2 H.
And he gets the 2 characters.
That's 2 characters.
Snap him in. Get that blue life out. That's gonna be a good mix up on the 16. Can he make it? Or can, yes, the opening's there. Sonic Fox bring a train.
lot of times starting with that H and then going to light makes you sail over in staircase situations. Not ready, gets the 2H while the sparking is active. Kendevu in control once again.
So good, he's gonna goes from full screen now. Oh, he actually has more of the corner than I thought. Snap out, give me that blue life.
What a conversion it was, so quick for Kendevu.
Sparking, I respect it. 2H.
Do you think he cares about the Beyblades? You're grounded. Level 1 to level 1, and that's gonna be a dead Gotenks.
First character in the last game down. Sonic Fox has the lead, and that sparking is running out. Kendevu only has 2 characters, but he has 3 bars on his side. Nice vanish, and he holds it. Gonna stay on the defense. Sonic Fox needs to be careful. He wants to close this out.
Oh, jumps out of the command throw. Good stuff.
Super dash. Good reflect. Sonic Fox giving him a little respect.
The movement from Sonic Fox has been clean. Kendevu blocking everything, and the bait is there. That's gonna be yet another opening for Sonic Fox. He should be able to finish up with that Android 16 and offering himself one more character. Can he do it?
Sonic Fox clean whip punish with the 5M. One of the best buttons in the game to do so. Kendevu down to just the bar dog.
Super dash. The hit assist we were talking about. Wow, and finally at the end of having no assist, Sonic Fox finally gets the Dragon Rush. Gonna take off some damage, 4 bars in the corner. Gonna spend 3 of those for the level 3. And that distance doesn't make a difference because you're in the corner. Deal with this mix-up.
Oh, he decked it!
Oh!
What? What? Oh no, did not get the pickup.
Sonic even tried to call the hit assist to mask it behind, but he gets the cross-up with the whip command throw with Bardock backing it up.
All right, not dead, just get. Still has the drop. Oh, wow.
He tried, not working yet. Kendevu still has a chance, the snap back.
Wants to make it 1v1.
Dragon Rush, Sonic Fox not ready. 3 bars on the side of Kendevu, gets the 4th.
Okay, so he's gonna dash up level 3. I like this from Kendevu. Gonna put hit on medical support.
One more hit maybe for Kendevu.
Oh!
That was sick, he went behind, and that's gonna be the opening! Sonic Fox is gonna take care of Kendevu and qualify, stays alive. One more hope for America. Sonic Fox!
Sonic Fox!